Have you ever wondered what it would look like if you bred an Asian leopard cat and a domestic cat? Well, wonder no more. The Bengal cat is a very unique breed of animal. First, we're going to go over the history of the Bengal cat. After that, we will talk about the specialized characteristics and traits that this cat has. Last, we'll cover the specialized diet that it takes for this cat to maintain its energy. First and foremost, I would like to introduce you to Loki. This is my Bengal cat. Pretty cool, huh? For many years, man has used the genetics of science to create certain breeds of animals for their special characteristics. The cat was one of these animals that was chosen for this special breeding project. The Bengal cat was created by breeding an Asian leopard cat and a domestic cat. These two animals were picked due to the exotic coat of the Asian leopard and for the calmness of the domesticated cat. Basically, what they wanted to create was a cat that would be wild and look wild, but that would still have the calm temperament of the domestic cat. In 1963, the first Bengal cat was created. In the mid-1980s, a fully domesticated Bengal cat was created. In turn, this cat was accepted to be registered as a species. Now that you know a little bit of the history on the Bengal cat, let's talk about the different characteristics. Resembling the spotted Asian leopard cat, the Bengal cat is large, robust, and very, very muscular. His head is medium wedge-shaped and very disproportionate to the size of his body. It's very small. Bengal cats are all short-haired cats. They have either spots or marbled swirls, and they come in various different colors. Their coat is thick, glittery, and very, very silk. It's actually more resemblant to a wild cat's pelt than to the regular domestic cat's fur. Bengal cats are very intelligent, active, and energetic. They're agile, very fast, and they love to climb. They love very high spaces and completely love being outdoors. And due to their ancestry of the Asian leopard cat, they actually like the water. So, next time you're in the shower, don't forget to close the door, because you might be surprised when you find your furry friend right behind you enjoying your shower with you. So what does it take to feed these very high maintenance cats, you might ask? The Bengal cats are on a meat and protein based diet. Most cat foods are made with grains. They're all grain based foods. And that can cause your cat's digestive system to be upset, or it's also linked to early deterioration in your cats. And we don't want that for our cats. Because of this, it is highly suggested that you feed your Bengal cat a grain-free food. This means no Meow Mix and no Friskies for your cat. That also means that it's going to be pretty hefty on your wallet, because those grain-free foods are not expensive, or not cheap. You can also put your cat on a raw diet. Yes, this means that your cat can eat raw meats. And believe me, they love it. They tear it up. You can buy these raw meats at the local feed store, at the pet store, or right down the corner in your local grocery. Most breeders do not suggest that you feed your cat raw chicken because of the salmonella poisoning. If you really want to feed your cat chicken, you can cook it up on the stove and feed it to them. They love a little chopped chicken. But I will warn you, next time you have a barbecue, don't forget about your cat, because you might see him running off with your steak. It's also suggested that you give your Bengal cat a taurine supplement. Taurine is an amino acid for Bengals. If they do not have a taurine, they're more susceptible to dilated cardiomyopathy. What does that mean? That their heart gets dilated and it'll shrink. And this, in turn, can lead to heart failure. Every cat should have 1 gram of taurine per every 2.2 ounces of food that they take in. If you tend to forget to give yourself your daily vitamins, you're probably going to forget to give your cat their daily vitamins. So what I suggest is that you give your cat food that has more than 2.7% taurine in it. This will make sure that even if you forget to give your cat the daily vitamins, you'll still make sure that they have their vitamins because it's in the food. So we've learned about the unique Bengal cats. I've went over the history and the certain characteristics of the cats, and we've talked about their specialized diets. And not to mention, you've met my pretty cool cat, Loki. So, the Bengal cat is what you get when you breed an Asian leopard cat and the domestic cat. What do you think would happen if you bred a wolf and, let's say, a Chihuahua? Something to think about.